it's here, and today I'm going to show you something that I've never seen before. Here is what I found. So I found these dolls on TikTok and they are known as Bedtime Barbie. I can't remember the name of the TikToker or find the video again, so yeah, sorry about that. If I ever do find the video and the TikToker, I would link it in my description box below, so wish me luck to find them. So yeah, so I found these free on eBay and they came as a bundle. So this one's definitely a Bedtime Barbie. So basically these dolls, they have like a soft plush body, but they have like a hard Barbie head that, you know, it's like a regular Barbie doll head. It's on like a ball joint sort of thing, and you can move it any way you want. So it's like hard face, plastic rubbery face, hard neck, and a soft body. And for the arms, it's kind of like hard, but it's like soft at like the elbow joint, I would say. It's like soft at the elbow joint sort of thing. They have hard little hands. Yes, and all of their legs are completely soft, and I think that their sock is kind of stitched permanently on, so like you can't take off the sock, which is kind of sad. I wish that you could. So their sock is technically their foot, I believe. So they basically changed the fabric and they kind of have this as the foot sort of thing. So it's kind of sad that they have like a permanent sock. Look at that, like, huh? So they're wearing these blue pajamas with some white polka dots that has some lace along the chest, along the collar, and along the cuffs of the hands, and along the little heels there. And also these pajamas, they have like Velcro, so you can kind of like put the hands together like that sort of thing. I don't know what was the point in this. Like, I don't get that. Or the men are like, I don't know, put the head, like hands near the face sort of thing, so it's kind of like, oh, sleepy time or something, I don't know. They kind of remind me of like Elf on the Shelf, but this is like Barbie on the shelf, you know what I mean, because they have like the felt body, they have the fabric body and everything. And by the way, these clothes are removable, so let's try and remove them. We have two Velcro slots here. So this is what they look like without the pajamas. They look really strange, don't they? Like, look how thin the legs are. Wow. So yeah, this is really interesting. I've never seen like a Barbie doll that has like a felt body before. So this doll was made in 1995, sorry, but the head says 1976. So that's why I thought it was the 70s, because I did check this before I recorded this bit and then I got confused. But yeah, I think this was released in probably 1995, because, you know, that's the most modern date, so it kind of makes sense. But they used like the head from 1976. So yeah, the hair is crimped, and the previous owner has put these two little purple elastics in their hair. Very nice. So yeah, this is what their body looks like. So wow. As for the two other dolls, I'm not sure if these are Barbie dolls, because at the back of the heads there's no like stamp or anything. So I don't think these are Barbie dolls, but we're still yet to find out. I'm going to try and take like the clothes off and see if there's like a tag that tells me what make or brand company they're from and everything. So yeah, these two are basically twins. I do think of customizing this one because they have like damaged hands and everything, and their face isn't as good as this one. Like, this one has a better face, I think. However, this one's hair is better intact, so I'm thinking of making them into like a clown custom, because I have a clown collection and I do like the cloth body, and I like that they have like hard heads and some limbs here and there as well, because, you know, I love porcelain dolls. Like, I'm a porcelain doll kind of collector. I have like a porcelain doll collection, but I got given the majority of my collection, so I didn't really have much of a say, if you know what I mean. So the majority of my porcelain doll collection was given to me and stuff, so I became like a bit of like an unintentional porcelain doll collector, I guess. Like, I didn't really want to end up with as many as I do now of porcelain dolls, but I just got given a bunch of them. So yeah, I did want some of them, but I just didn't want loads of them, and I ended up getting like about 40 odd of them now. So, but I do like porcelain dolls because Victorian times, I'm obsessed with Victorian times, and I like toys, and porcelain dolls were like, they were really popular in like Victorian times. So yeah, these dolls remind me of porcelain dolls because they have hard heads, hard arms, and they have soft bodies. But what is different with these two dolls specifically compared to this bedtime Barbie is that these ones have like hard feet and Barbie does not. So they have like squishy feet, and this one has like, you know, hard feet, hard plastic legs and stuff. So this is more accurate to porcelain dolls because they're kind of like that as well. They have like a bit of a hard leg, and they also have hard feet. So yeah. Okay, so I took the clothes off one of them. So this is what this doll looks like. So they have the hard feet and everything. I do prefer this body over the Barbie one just because they have like hard feet and they don't have like these permanent sock things going on, even though that their feet look kind of oddly shaped and everything. This doll does have a tag on, and they're actually a Cindy doll. I would never guess that this was a Cindy doll because I don't like this does not look like Cindy. Cindy's meant to be like a more cartoony looking doll, but yeah, this is a Cindy doll. So yeah, this is what their body looks like. It is a different skin tone to the feet, the arms, and the head and the neck and everything, and it's a bit odd, but like, hey, Cindy's looking a bit buff in the arms though. Hey, look at that. They look really buff. And as a side note for the outfit, the socks are stitched onto the bottoms of the trousers. I think so, just to keep everything together so they don't get lost, I'm assuming. So yeah, I found that a bit odd as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put their clothes back on now. But before I do that, I just want to point out that this doll is a Hasbro product. I didn't know Cindy was Hasbro actually. And they were supposedly released in 1996. And I don't know if like the dates on tags and on the back of the heads, if any, like mean anything, because just because it was made in that time, it doesn't mean that it was released and published in that time. So I don't know if any of these were actually released in any of those years, but the head sculpt may be made in one year and the body was made in another year, sort of thing. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they were released in that year, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna put their clothes back on now. So yeah, these were just some dolls that I found and got because I was just fascinated by them. I just never seen like a Barbie doll or a Cindy doll, I guess, or like a fashion doll like this that has like a soft body, that has hard sort of limbs. I just find it like really interesting because they're like porcelain dolls and like Elf on the Shelf, and that's kind of fun and everything. So yeah, I do want to make this one into like a clown doll and everything for the funsies. Ooh. So anyway, that is about it for this video. Be free to leave a cheeky little like and a friendly little comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And thanks for watching, and bye.